Creating a marketing plan might seem overwhelming, but it becomes manageable with clear steps and the right tools. You're an entrepreneur, a hustler, you're killing it every single day, but without a plan, you're just spinning your wheels. This ain't about luck, it's about strategy. Here's a comprehensive guide on how to create your marketing plan. We're talking actionable steps you can implement right now to blow up your brand and crush your goals. Get ready to take notes, because this is the game plan to take your business to the next level. You with me? Let's go. First things first, you gotta know where you're going. What are your business goals? And I'm not talking about some vague idea. I'm talking specific, measurable targets. Do you want to increase brand awareness, drive more sales, dominate your niche? Your marketing plan needs to be laser-focused on achieving these goals. Every single tactic, every piece of content, every campaign, it all has to tie back to those objectives. Think both short-term and long-term. What do you want to achieve in the next quarter, the next year, the next 5 years? Write them down, make them tangible, and let them guide every decision you make. This is about building an empire, brick by brick, and every brick needs to be laid strategically. No wasted effort, no random acts of marketing. This is about focused, relentless execution. Don't be afraid to dream big, but remember, even the biggest dreams start with a single step. Define your goals, and let's start building your path to success. You can't sell to everyone, and you shouldn't try to. You need to know exactly who your ideal customer is. Who are you trying to reach with your message? This is where you get deep into the minds of your customers. We're talking demographics, psychographics, pain points, desires. What keeps them up at night? What are their aspirations? Build out detailed customer personas. Give them names, faces, stories. The more you understand your target audience, the better you can tailor your marketing efforts to resonate with them. Use every tool at your disposal. Social media analytics, customer surveys, market research. There's a goldmine of information out there. Use it to paint a crystal clear picture of your ideal customer. Remember, you're not creating a product or service for everyone. You're creating it for a specific group of people who will absolutely love what you have to offer. Find them, understand them, and speak directly to their hearts and minds. This is about building real connections, not just generating leads. When you truly understand your audience, your marketing becomes infinitely more effective. Look, you can't dominate a game you don't understand. You need to analyze your market like a chess grandmaster. What are the trends? Who are your competitors? What are the opportunities and threats? This is about getting real, getting granular, and getting ahead of the curve. What are the industry benchmarks? Where are the gaps in the market that you can exploit? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty with some competitive analysis. What are your competitors doing well? What are they doing poorly? How can you differentiate yourself and win in the marketplace? Knowledge is power, and the more you know about your market, the better equipped you'll be to navigate it successfully. This isn't about copying the competition, it's about understanding the playing field and then creating your own game. Remember, the market is constantly evolving. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Stay informed, stay agile, and always be ready to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. This is about being a student of the game, constantly learning, growing, and evolving to stay ahead of the pack. Chapter 4. Set your marketing budget. Let's be real. You can't build a skyscraper with pocket change. You need to invest in your marketing, and that means setting a budget. Now, I'm not saying you need to break the bank. Start with what you can afford, and be strategic about how you allocate those resources. Remember, every dollar you spend should be working hard for you. Consider all your expenses: paid advertising, content creation, social media management, tools, and software. Prioritize the channels and tactics that you believe will deliver the highest return on investment. Don't be afraid to experiment and test different approaches, but always track your results so you can optimize your spending over time. Data is your friend. Use it to make informed decisions. Remember, marketing is an investment, not an expense. The more you put in, the more you get out, but you gotta be smart about it. Chapter 5. Choose your marketing channels. You've got your message, you know your audience, now it's time to choose the right channels to reach them where they are. Social media is a no-brainer, but which platforms? Are your customers on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, or Twitter? Go where your audience is. Don't waste time and resources on platforms where they aren't active. Email marketing is still king. Building an email list and nurturing those relationships is crucial. But don't be spammy. Provide value with every email you send. Content is king, but distribution is queen. Create amazing content that educates, entertains, or inspires your audience, and then get it in front of them through blog posts, articles, videos, podcasts, and more. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your channels, experiment with different approaches, and track your results to see what's working best. Remember, the goal is to meet your audience where they are and provide them with valuable content that builds trust and drives conversions. Chapter 6. Develop your marketing message. You've got one shot to make a first impression, so make it count. Your marketing message needs to be crystal clear, compelling, and differentiated. What is the one thing you want your audience to remember about your brand? What problems do you solve for them? What makes you different from the competition? Don't be afraid to be bold, be memorable, and be authentic. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Let your personality shine through in your messaging. Use strong calls to action. Tell your audience exactly what you want them to do. Visit your website, download a lead magnet, make a purchase. Don't leave them guessing. And remember, consistency is key. Your message should be consistent across all your marketing channels. Chapter 7. Create a content calendar. Winging it is not a strategy. You need a content calendar to keep your marketing efforts organized, consistent, and on track. This is your master plan for content creation and distribution. Plan out your blog posts, social media updates, email newsletters, and any other content you're creating. Schedule your content in advance so you're not scrambling at the last minute. Use tools like Trello, Asana, or Google Calendar to keep everything organized. Be strategic about the timing of your content. Are there any upcoming holidays, events, or industry conferences that you can leverage? And don't forget to repurpose your content across multiple channels. A blog post can become a video, an infographic, or a series of social media updates. All right, you've got your plan. Now it's time to put it into action. This is where the rubber meets the road. Launch your campaigns, track your results, and be prepared to adjust your approach as needed. Remember, marketing is an iterative process. What works today might not work tomorrow. Stay organized, stay focused, and don't be afraid to experiment. The more you test, the more you learn. You can't improve what you don't measure. Tracking your results is essential to understanding what's working, what's not, and where you need to make adjustments. Identify the key performance indicators that matter most to your business. Website traffic, leads generated, sales conversions, social media engagement. Use tools like Google Analytics, social media analytics, and email marketing platforms to track your progress. Set realistic goals and track your progress against them. Celebrate your wins and learn from your losses. Your marketing plan is a living, breathing document. It should be constantly evolving and improving based on the results you're seeing. Regularly review your marketing plan and make adjustments as needed. What's working well? What can be improved? What new opportunities are emerging? Don't be afraid to pivot, to experiment, and to try new things. The marketing landscape is constantly changing, so you need to be adaptable and willing to evolve. Creating a marketing plan is essential for business growth. By following these steps, you can develop a plan that aligns with your goals and reaches your target audience effectively. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused, stay persistent, and never stop hustling. Use the recommended tools to streamline your efforts and measure your success. Remember, a marketing plan is not static. Continuously review and adjust it to stay ahead of the competition and meet your business objectives. Now is the perfect time to invest in your greatest asset, your business and financial education. It's time to thrive in these trying times by taking advantage of this opportunity for personal growth. Be the greatest you can be. Join us. Click the link below for short, sharp, simple video courses that give you confidence and street-smart business skills to succeed.